Hey guys, it's me Abby. So today I'm going to be doing a really simple, fun Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and I'm going to be doing, I hope, at least 3 tutorials for Valentine's Day, if not 3, minimum 2. So this one is like a really simple look. If you don't wear a lot of makeup but you want to like do something a little bit different for Valentine's Day, I highly recommend you going this route. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any video requests for me, leave them down below. And please subscribe if you like my videos, and click on the bell if you want to get notifications every time I post, and I will see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so we're starting off with a concealer. I'm just using this as a base for my eyeshadows and to also get rid of any discoloration and veins on my eyelids, and I'm using a wet beauty blender to blend it out. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Next, I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just using this to set my eyelids so that my eyeshadows don't crease. I'm using my Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm using the color Light Brown. I'm just using this as a transition color in my crease, and using a really nice defined fluffy brush. I'm using my Morphe 350 palette and using that matte white, and I'm just putting this on the inner half of my lid and blending out the middle with my fingers, making sure it's super opaque because I want it to stand out, and I'm also using my brush to just blend it out a little bit. From the same palette, I'm using this reddish brown, and I'm applying this into my crease very lightly. I'm not making it super dark, I just want to add a little bit more definition to my eyes. I'm using that same fluffy brush, the one I used previously, to blend it out. From the Lorac palette, I'm using the color Buff, and I'm using this as a brow bone highlight with that same big domed brush. I'm also adding in some glitter. I'm using this glitter from Super Glitters called Glitterati Rainbow and some eyelash glue, and I'm going to apply the eyelash glue first in my inner corners, and I'm patting the glitter on top. This is obviously optional, but I thought it'd be super pretty and add a little fun to the look. And I'm adding the access to my lid. So I forgot to show it, but I'm using my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the color Androgyny. I'm using this as an eyeliner. I just picked it up with an angle eyeliner brush. I'm just using it like I would with my winged black eyeliner, and it just adds a really fun pop of color without it being too overdone. I think it's so pretty, and these are obviously safe for the eyes. Jeffree has said it before, so it's totally okay. And then just to finish it off, I'm using some Marc Jacobs mascara and applying them to my lashes. Now I'm using my First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I'm putting this all on my face to hydrate my face, but also make sure my foundation glides on smoother and lasts longer. I totally forgot to film my foundation and concealer, but I used my Too Faced Born This Way and my Kat Von D concealer. I'm using a wet beauty blender and that same RCMA powder and just setting my under eyes. I just thought that baking was unnecessary. I wanted to make this look as simple as possible, and I used that same powder to set my entire face. Fill me out with your smile, like the sunshine breeze. With my Morphe 35B Color Glam palette, I'm using that medium rose pink and applying it on my lower lash line to add a little pop of color. And then afterwards, I use a lighter pink to blend it out a little bit so it's not super harsh and it adds a little more of a smokiness to it. Then to really finish off the eyes, I just used my mascara and applied it on my lower lashes. With the Kat Von D Contour Shade and Light palette, I use the middle color called Shade Play, I think, and I'm just contouring my face, you know, like usual. I do my cheekbones, my forehead, my jaw. I also later contour my nose and add a little bit of bronzer under my lips to make it look plumper.
I use my Bare Minerals blush in the one, and I'm using this to just brighten up my cheeks a little bit and add a little more flush. And then I'm taking a color from my Morphe palette, and I'm just applying this on my cheekbones for a pop of highlight. I use a bunch of this because I love me some highlight.
Cause with you I'm safe and sound, 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 safe and sound.
I'm using my NYX Slide On Lip Liner in the color Bed Rose, and I'm just lining and filling in my lips so that the color I apply on top will be a little bit brighter and a little more pink than it usually is. And the color I'm using is a ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color Alyssa. And it's usually a super like muted dark pink, but it made it a little bit brighter and a little more fun. And that is actually the final look. Oh, I also set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!